Hello, hello. Welcome to the Playola channel. This is Fancy coming at you with some more golf. Alright, so last time I played a little Joe versus Harry, and right now I'm feeling pretty good about how I've been playing lately. I haven't played much, but I would like to try on the Kong again. I'm a little, looking back at my last video, I'm a little frustrated by it. Let's make him a lefty. And we'll give him blue. But a little frustrated by the holes and how I played, but I mean, I feel like it was okay. Last time I played him, I believe we did Mario Star, and he did fairly well against me. We're gonna do something a little more simple. We're gonna do some, you know, Cooper Park. It's been a while. We're gonna go to Cooper Park. I don't remember where I played him last time, but we're gonna go to Cooper Park. Alright, let's get started. Yeah, so just kind of gonna try to whoop his butt real quick and his ass and get this over with. And then move on to Bowser. And then after Bowser, the Metal Mario. That's kind of what I'm trying to build up to right now, mostly is Metal Mario. But I've only beat him, I think, in this game once. I think I beat him twice in the last one, but it was pretty tough. I was a little better in some ways than I am now. I really needed that. Let's hope it still gives me enough. I'm the least affected by wind, so there's a good chance I'll still get really, really close, but I really needed that extra push in that second dot, and I also lost the power on my first hole, which is not the best thing, but if it was to make a shot that was ridiculously good, sure, that'd be fine, but he gives up a power as well, so I guess it's not the worst thing now, but still it could have been an advantage later on in the game. When you have the computers, that's much closer to me, when you have the computers give up a lot of their powers, or a better character, a character that can drive further than you, give up their powers, it gives you a little bit closer to their driving range. That should be in. What the fuck? Is this downhill? It is fucking downhill. I was wondering why I kept rolling that fast. Well, I just lost this hole because of that stupid shit. Now I'm uphill, by the way, so I have to push a little harder. God damn it. Fucking shit. I mean, he might mess up, but I don't see it happening. Well, that's actually a good color on him, too. God damn it. Anyway, so now I'm down, and we're on a par 5, which is an even worse position for me to get started on, but I think this is my favorite color for Donkey Kong now. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked by how good looking he is. I don't understand why I've never noticed how good looking that color is. So anyway, yeah, I lost a hole, and now I'm down at a disadvantage on the next hole, so there's a good chance I'm going to be 2 behind now. First start, 2 behind, low tier character, high tier character, bad position. So I'm hoping I can do something here to make up for that with these shots, but this is going to be very difficult. If I hit a tree, I'm pretty much fucked already. So I'll make it over that. I'm rolling downhill. I'm not going to make it to the hole, but I'm going to make it fairly close where I can try for a chip in. Now he's got trees in front of him, and he's also in semi-rough. So he might play it a little safe here, which might give me, it will give me the edge I need. Okay, so he plays it safe, and I might even still be in front of him. That's the ridiculous thing. No, maybe not. He rolled a little further than me. Nope, I'm still in front of him. So he's trying for an approach, and his approach is to the left, which is kind of strange looking, and I'm guessing it's going to bounce right. No, it doesn't really bounce that hard to the right. He kind of just did that to get closer, not to make it, it looks like. So I'm going to try my approach now, and I'm going to look at my distance here, my whole grid, my full distance on my meter, and we're going to see. Okay, so it sits at about 65%. So I'm going to say, given roll, and where it might land, we're going to go with that. And I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping it goes in, but we'll see what happens. So I actually overshoot a little, but we're about the same. Okay. There is a slope to the left, but I think I'll be alright. Whew. Heart was beating there. Once you start overthinking your shots, it becomes a really chaotic process where inside your head you're just like, am I gonna make it? Am I fucking gonna make it? What the fuck's gonna happen? And you just like, alright, pulling your hair out and get a little stressed out over a really old, archaic golf game. So, but, alright, so we tied up on the second hole, which could have been much more devastating for me. He had a bad shot into rough or semi-rough area. I wasn't really paying that much attention, to tell you the truth. I was too mesmerized by his beautiful blue physique. And, so he put it in the rough, and the second shot wasn't so good because he had a tree in his way. He had a fucking full forest, so ended up being a lot in my favor. Look how low Charlie shoots. Jeez, oh motherfucker, he shoots low. What? Oh, God. I'm starting to remember why my character has problems. I still love him, but he has problems. I love him unconditionally. It's a real issue for me. So there's 60 miles an hour against me, which is a huge problem. I have to be able to shoot into this without basically getting fucked right now. So I'm thinking about sacrificing a power, even though it's kind of early, to try and make this shot a little more beneficial for me. That should be good, but I'm hoping he doesn't get enough. See, I want the roll. That's it. That's what I want. I wanted the roll. I didn't want it to go that far, but I wanted that roll. I actually thought about shooting a little bit under, maybe 2 or 3 dots more under, and that'd have been perfect, but I risked it. He actually sacrifices a power as well, which is kind of odd. His shot's a lot better than mine. Putting some pressure on me.
Nice on.
Alright. So my shot is a little aggravating, to say the least. It looks like it's even. It might be downhill. I'm hoping that's enough. And it's enough. Ooh, yeah. It's good. So, Ginger Charlie does it again. And blue, beautiful blue Donkey Kong. So yeah, evens it up, and we're pretty neck and neck right now. He's putting a lot of pressure on me. I'm liking it, but I'm also not liking it. You know how, like, when you're in a match, playing something really competitive, be it Call of Duty or FPS, RPG, whatever, or MO, I mean, D&D, it could be anything. This is my chance to beat him on a hole. Actually, I have to pay attention for a moment. I'll go on in my rant in a second. I need this. Okay, that should be good. Anyway, so whatever it is, you get kind of neck and neck, but then there's a kind of back of your mind fear that, am I gonna make it? Is it gonna be good enough? That's a decent shot. It's not too good. I'm still pretty not. His putt isn't that bad, but it looks like he's just trying to get closer. Wow, that was really shitty. My putt's within the small range, but it's also uphill. So this is kind of the problem. I need to make this as well. Oh, fuck, that might be too much. Fuck. I knew I should have waited a little longer. So we're going to tie now because of my own stupidity. He pretty much, he gave me this hole. That's the thing. He gave me this hole, and I threw it away because I was rushing my shots. So we tie again. I'm still down 1, which isn't that bad, but I am at a huge disadvantage, so I need to take what is given when it's given and not lose my opportunities.
Nice shot.
You know, interesting to, I mean, this is kind of relevant in my life right now. I've been listening to talk radio for some time, and I think my vocabulary is improving. I'm not sure. It's kind of interesting. I mean, I still use some words over and over again, which really bothers me. I've become kind of like a broken record in certain phrases and certain words I use a lot. But overall, it's helping me, and I'm listening to a lot of politics, which is really bad. Probably my dad rants about politics all the time. Those are really hard shots, so I'm gonna shut up for a second. That should be good. I'm hoping that because he shoots low and the wind affects him little, he won't overshoot a lot. but we'll see what happens. So he overshoots, and that's fine.
Nice on.
It's better than what it could have been. That's the bargain I just made. Now Donkey Kong might do something ridiculously well. He won't overshoot maybe. He might go straight into the hole for all I know. But I'm banking on the fact that he's going to overshoot, and he didn't overshoot. God fucking damn it. This bitch here. That should be in. And it doesn't curve at all, even though there's a slope on the grid. Motherfucker. So I just gave away that hole.
Nice par.
Part of golf, too, is that keeping yourself calm. Because if you start getting angry while you're playing, you play worse. Some people play better in video games when they play angry. And that's the thing maybe in fighters, but not in golf. You start getting angry, you start fucking up. So same situation as I had before. Immediately after losing a hole, go to a par 5 and be at a disadvantage. It is raining, which is going to help. Overall, it's still shit though. Sometimes when there's enough harsh conditions, Charlie or a character of Charlie's caliber will take an extra stroke to get to the hole, even if you perform perfectly, and that gets really aggravating, really fast. So I'm going to get close to the hole, as close as I can get, because I need it. And I'm kind of riding the fine line between rough and fairway there, and I risked it to get a bounce, to get a little more footage, a little more yardage. And let's see what he does. He's going to shoot a rainbow during a rainy storm, which is fitting. And we'll see where he ends up. And he might get an eagle. You might get to see his eagle animation, which is nice for y'all, but terrible for me. I really need to not get fucked right now. So we're fairly close, but I'm going to try and accommodate for rain. And I've made 3 powers in a row right now, by the way. That's something you need to learn to do if you play a low-tier character. Now, I think he's still closer than me, which is the fucked up part.
Nice on.
Yep. Alright, now we got rain. I'm gonna wing it and probably regret it. Let's see what happens. Yep, and I regret that. So, I could have made a birdie, but I winged it. I'm thinking he's probably gonna make an eagle anyway. No, he didn't make an eagle. He's one of those characters that putts closer to the hole just to get fucking closer. God damn, if that didn't win it, I'd be so pissed off. So I'm doing okay, but I could be doing better. I've been giving opportunities to improve my condition, improve my situation, and I'm not taking them. And it continues to rain. And sometimes when it rains, it'll rain for a good little bit of the set of the holes, which is fine. I'm completely fine with that, because if anything, it's helping me, because he drives so far. But it is a little aggravating, I'll tell you, because I have to shoot much further ahead to make up for my character. Alright, as long as I don't end up in something stupid, I should be fine here. Yep, and I even have flat terrain, it looks like. Yep, completely flat. Okay, so, come on! Alright, this is just gonna get fucked. Oh, alright then. Wow. I ended up closer by fucking up. Go figure.
Nice on.
Alright, probably should research this game further. Alright, so Donkey Kong and his blue majestic self. Next shot, let's see where he goes. His shot is better than mine. This motherfucker here is pissing me off.
Nice
man.
on.
Come on. Oh, this fucking rain, man. And he gets all the easy putts. I don't understand. These computers know where to hit the ball to get the easy putt. That's the ridiculous thing. Alright, so this is a hole I would most of the time win. I don't know what he's doing. It looks like he's trying to just shoot on to avoid the repercussions of trying to aim for the hole and maybe missing. But as a character that thrives on these conditions, I'm just going to shoot to the hole. And it's 9 miles an hour to the left, but it shouldn't affect my ball's trajectory getting onto the fairway. And that's almost in, too. So this hole's mine. And this will be This will be the momentum I need to take the opportunity to win. I know he's very far ahead. Oh my fucking god. No, you... Oh, you bitch!
Nice birdie.
So, that would have been what I was just saying, but he chipped the motherfucker in. And the reason he chipped it in is because Donkey Kong's a fucking pro at chips. Shouldn't have looked away from the television screen at all, because I just got a little raped. That was supposed to be my advantage. I missed like 2 opportunities now. I'm playing decent too, that's the fucked up thing. I'm actually playing pretty decent. Alright, well, threw that power away, but it's okay, I still got 3. Not a big deal. Alright, 16 miles towards me. I'm the least affected by wind, but I'm still adjusting for it. That's a great shot, even though it didn't clap for me. It's a great shot. He gets a clap. I don't even know where the fuck he is.
Nice on.
55 away, you serious? He gets a clap? God fucking damn it, team. I'm making this motherfucker. Oh, come on.
Nice approach. Nice touch.
This game's just giving him shit, it seems like.
Nice par.
Fickle game. Fickle game. I shouldn't have tied on that hole. That should have been my hole. The ball sloped to the left. I didn't know it was going to slope to the left. It's raining again. Thank God it's raining. Alright. Wonderful. Yep, sure, that made sense.
Nice on.
Yep, that makes sense too. Oh, roll back in. Please roll. Come on. That was fucking pretty as shit. Of course. That fucking made lots of sense, man. Uphill, really, and rain. Well, I'm gonna try my damnedest to make a comeback on that pass, but it's not looking like it. Like, the game is very much favoring the DK. And not much I can do. We're only on hole 11. He's already 5 up. I've only maybe messed up 3 putts, in my opinion, so far. And then maybe 2 opportunities in those putts. I don't feel like I'm playing that bad. But I'm just getting wrecked. Getting wrecked to get wrecked. My name this DK wrecks me too. He keeps up at it. That was a great shot. Alright, I'm I'm actually on completely flat land here. There's a downhill slope. I need to adjust for that. And that should be good. I let the wind take me to the right. I pulled back a little bit, and I also pushed myself to the right so that I can get this hole where I can get to the hole where I slope down. I roll down the hole, roll down the green, and get closer and closer and closer like it's happening. So I'm gonna have kind of a tough putt, even though I'm close. He's gonna most likely do the same thing I just did, unless he's an idiot. They did the exact same thing I did.
Excellent.
Donkey Kong must have leveled up since I was a kid, because I do not remember him being this tough. It's supposed to be a little more power. Still winning. Okay.
Who's the man?
Refreshing to hear Charlie talk finally.
Nice birdie.
So we tie again. He's probably going to time me out at this point. Only 2 to go. I need something, but we're on a par 5 with 7 miles towards the hole. So that's just enough wind where I can't make it, but just enough wind where he can. So that's the worst situation I could have just gotten. And he's setting up for it. That tree might be in his way, and I hope to God it is. But let's say that he's still in a fairly good position. Yep, that's what I wanted. Okay. That's a little aggravating. I can make it. This is a really tough shot. No, this is tough. I'm also off center. That's the thing. See, the 90-94 is the type of terrain I'm on and what angle I'm being pulled to. So I'm being pulled a little bit to the right. I'm on a slope that's to the right. That's the best way to put that. This seems like it's downhill. And if I was to cut under the ball, I can get over all this hedge, over all these trees. The wind might pull me just far enough where I'll make it. But it's a tough shot. It's not easy. And it's very little error room. And this might be my way to tie, let alone come back. I've done everything I can in this situation. Just hoping not to hit a tree at this point and make it over. And I don't make it over, which is fine. I put an effort and I'm close enough where it's not a big deal now. Donkey Kong's trying to go in between a shell and a tree to make this. If he makes this, it'd be a very nice shot. But I don't know where he's going to do it. That bounce was ridiculous. Jeez. That should have fucking won. And I got 37. Jeez, that bounce was ridiculous. I even tried to shoot under for that. Oh, please don't make this, Donkey Kong. Motherfucker here, man. This putt's not that bad. I can make this. Maybe too much. Yes! Suck on that, fucking Donkey Kong shit. Still love you and think you're beautiful, but we're competing. Alright, so he needs 2 to win, or he needs to win a hole. Now, this is my chance. This would have been my chance. Well, I mean, it still can be to take some sort of lead.
Nice shot.
Let's see where he goes first, and then I'll decide. If he goes in the water, it's my hole. God, I really wanted him to go in the water. Okay. Least affected by wind. That might be good, it might be bad. We're gonna see what happens. It looks really good right now, the shot. It's really good. Oh man, it's beautiful. This hole's mine.
Nice on.
He has to make this, otherwise this hole's mine. He thinks he's gonna try for one of his famous chips we saw earlier. See what happens, and he does not make it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of an opportunity to make a comeback. I am saying this at the same time as being one hole of losing away from losing the entire match. So it's pretty unlikely. This might just be my little gift, my little incentive for trying. Oh, you won 1 hole. Oh god, I only won 1 hole. Jeez, I didn't even pay attention to that. God, that's terrible. I'm gonna try to do more. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get a little bit more out of this now. because I didn't know I only won one hole. I guess we've been tying a lot, and he's been winning occasionals. I'm really far behind. Golly, it's terrible. I'm really bad right now.
Nice shot.
Let's hope for lots of fuck ups, guys, by him. Oh, this might be one. Nope. Bounces out. These computers are really good at doing that. Should be good. That's beautiful. Almost made that shit too, look like. Alright, Donkey Kong's approach. I need him to mess up, otherwise 2 ties will hurt me. And he messes up, guys. Oh my god, this is my opportunity. Jeez, I can make this comeback. I got this shit, man. Don't make this, 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 don't make this. Yeah!
Nice approach.
Fuck you. Alright, and that's gonna be 2 holes in a row, Charlie.
Who's the man?
Alright, here's a little bit of comeback, guys. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Let's do some work. Oh, come on. Alright, now I'm down to 1 power, which is really hard to deal with for Charlie. He's got control, but he has no drive, as was mentioned before, and this is going to be a lot of... it's going to be an issue for him. It's going to be a major issue. Now, Donkey Kong just needs 2 ties. He needs to win 1 hole or 2 ties. So I have to do my toes. I have to be... I mean, cross my T's, dot my I's, everything. This is one of those holes I actually can't fucking make it to. This is a problem. I could lose right here just because this hole is meant to fuck my character. If I got in that extra dot, I'd be a little closer and this wouldn't be as much of a problem. But as you can see, there's a bunker behind me. There's a tree there's a couple trees in front of me. And if I pull up, I'm going to be pulled back. Oh god, that was a tough shot. So if it pays off. It really doesn't, to tell you the truth. I mean, I got on green. I'm within putting distance, barely. But it's still a tough putt. And if Donkey Kong gets anywhere near that hole, I'm probably fucked. He's even sacrificing his power to get to it. I'm hoping he hits a fucking tree. So he doesn't. He almost makes that shit. Okay, so I have to make this, otherwise I'm out. And this is, it's not a tough putt. It's not the worst. But if I'm even off a dot, I'll overshoot. I'm also going uphill, and there's a slide slope to the right. So let's cross your fingers for me. Fucking bitch. Oh, you gotta be joking me. And I'm... Oh, you bitch. This is fucking stupid, man. I don't even want to look at this. I'm salty as a motherfucker right now. That shouldn't have happened. That slope did not go right at all. I mean, I was watching it. Everyone else who fucking watches my videos, if anybody fucking watches my videos, was watching it. The slope did not affect the ball at all, and I didn't overshoot tremendously. I shot a decent amount on. It'd have went in if he didn't touch the hole, and it just didn't curve. It just didn't curve for some reason. God damn it, man. I had this thing. I was coming back. Well, that's it. I get wrecked again by Donkey Kong. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna learn from the experience, and I'm just gonna be angry for the next hour. But anyway, alright guys, thanks for tuning in to Let's Playola. My name is Fancy, and I'll be back to you with some more golf real soon.